It may be a little early for Christmas reads, but this is probably the best book I've read all month in October. Hi guys, today I have a Netgalley review. I have just finished The Christmas Countdown by Cassidy. And let me just pull up the synopsis here for you guys. She's given up on love and Christmas, but fate has other plans. All Callie wants for Christmas is to hibernate. Relatable girl. That's what I like to do in the winter. She's still reeling from being dumped by her childhood sweetheart, and under no circumstances will she go home for the holidays, considering her ex will be right next door with his new perfect partner. Callie is officially in Grinch mode, but her meddling sister Anita won't let her give up on life, love, and Christmas quite so easily. Anita stages a Christmas intervention for Callie with a homemade advent calendar challenge. Cheerful tasks to push Callie out of her comfort zone and into the holiday spirit. Inspired by a childhood tradition, Callie reluctantly plays along, but when she comes face to face with a charming baker who just might be the spoonful of sugar she needs, her strict rules on love and the holidays are tested. As they strike a deal to do the activities together, could the 24 little doors on Callie's advent calendar not only open up one, but two closed off hearts? Let me just say, this, like I said, was the best book I read in October. And yes, it says Christmas in the title, but really, I would venture more that this is just a book that takes place in December, to be completely honest. It's not too Christmassy until you really get to the end. Like, the advent calendar, the tasks they're doing, they're just like normal winter holiday activities. Like, I feel like, I mean, that's what I do in the winter. Like, they're like baking cookies and going sledding. You can also do that in like January and stuff, you know? Like, the snow is still there in January. So it really wasn't too Christmassy, which I appreciated because I don't know how fond I am of Christmassy books, but like this really wasn't that Christmassy, so I really did enjoy that. I also enjoyed, they met so cute. They were such a cute meet cute in this, and I also like the tension with Callie and her ex Oliver. There's quite a bit of tension, and I really feel like you see how Callie grows in this one, which I fully appreciated watching Callie's character develop and grow throughout the book, and then her learning how to stand up for herself and to say what's actually on her mind and be more assertive with her own life. I just fully appreciated having a strong, independent female character like that. Marco, what's not to love about him? He's a baker. You know, he cooks things. He's like also practically a chef, okay? Like, what's not to like? I would say like the biggest flaw with this book was probably the third act breakup. Again, I'm not a huge fan of third act breakups to begin with, but thankfully this one was really short. Less than 2 chapters third act breakup. And it was resolved fairly easily. I feel like there could have been more development on some breakups in the books between some side characters, but they are not the main characters. So like, who really cares? I also would have appreciated seeing a little bit more of Anita's relationship that develops, but again, not her story. This could be a second book, you know? But I fully enjoyed it. I kind of want to hear more about this eco-tech company that Callie applied for, because like, I kind of want to know what exactly they be doing, you know? You feel me? I'm kind of curious. But overall, this was such a cute little book for Christmas. I will also say that the shenanigans between Callie and Anita are really cute. They are like the moments that like my sisters and I will have occasionally, but like I could not imagine putting the thought and the creativity Anita does into this advent calendar, because I would probably be stuck after 4 days. They'd be like, okay, I don't know what else you want me to do, you know? Like, what girl, what you want me to do? So the fact that she put so much event, and actually I probably wouldn't even put half those events in there, because I'd be like, oh no, that's in like public, and I don't go in public. Sounds ridiculous, guys. There's also, I will say, it seems like there's going to be spice in these books, but there's really not. It does, it's a closed door romance, so it just like mentions it and then it does fade to black. Honestly, not horrible. Like, I do read a lot of open door romances, I guess you would say, but you know, the occasional closure one in there, it's nice, you know, and I really don't feel like those scenes were needed in the book anyways. Like, it was a good book without them. Like, I will say, I will probably read anything Holly writes at this point. Like, this is her second book, and I will probably go back and read her first one because I loved it. It was just so enjoyable. And the characters felt realistic. sometimes when I read books, you're like, I don't really relate to the characters. These characters were very relatable, and I love seeing the chemistry between Callie and Marco and how they kind of bonded, and they bonded so quickly. It warmed my heart, guys. It really did warm my heart. I would highly recommend this one.